So, what the hell is going on here? Let's take a look at it because I may have found where this thing will potentially bottom. Sometimes the answer to things in life is not that far off. We just overcomplicate. This right here is USDT dominance, and we're using this because, well, it's just what BTC is trading against. When this goes down, BTC goes up. When this goes up, BTC goes down. This is the money. If we want to know if BTC is going to go back up, we should be looking at the money because this is what will make BTC go up. So as we can see here, this thing came up to the 1.618 and then descended back to 786 right here. After that, we'd expect the 2.618 where it could potentially mark its top. What does this mean for BTC? Well, BTC will just be the inverse of this, so let's just quickly go there. So here with BTC, you won't be able to get the figures as precisely as you get them with USDT dominance, which is why if you go to the candlestick chart right here, you'll notice that we did not actually come right into the 786 right here, but we bounced off of the 1.618, giving us the 2.618 at $106,526. Note that you may have a difference of maybe $100 or $200 there, the error margin. So we can mark this zone right here as the first zone, but we also have another thing in play here, a double top. So you see this, yes? What's the target for that? Well, the target for that is at about $102,000, giving us the absolute lowest we can project for BTC. Now, this is not to say that it must come here. All we are saying is, given the data that we have reasons to believe that BTC could potentially come here, and when it does, it will potentially find its bottom. If you use the AB equals to CD, it will also give you this zone. So this is really just the lowest we can see for BTC. Now, to the upside, we do have a ginormous CME gap. So between 113.6 to 116.7, we have a giant CME gap that this thing will most likely go back up to fill. This is of course not a guarantee, but most of the times you'd find that price will go back up to fill it. With BTC USDT here, however, we will need to see this thing form some type of bottom before we can project the levels to the upside, so stay tuned for that.